It's the New York Mets taking on the Houston Astros. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. So the New York Mets, with major expectations, they're among the favorites this season. Chris, they'd love to build on that postseason appearance from last year. Do you think it can be a springboard for them?
I do, Boog, because this team has already got the building blocks in place, and you make the postseason, you know you've got a shot at the title. So the experience will definitely help them this time around. But it's a long season, and they're going to have to do the little things right and stay consistently on top of their game. And that's the best way to take home the Commissioner's Trophy, in my opinion.
And now,
it's the New York Mets taking on the Houston Astros. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Framber Valdez. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Here's a 2-0. And a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Packed house here at Daikin Park. The wind of the pitch. Headed towards the corner. McCormick on the run. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind to kick the pitch. To third, Paredes. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. And now it's Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him. I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Vientos, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They try to check the swing.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Starling Marte up to hit. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he won a round. Rule to swing. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here on opening day. Right side. Altuve slings to first. Marte retired. And that is that. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. Back here at Dyken Park. And on the mound in this one, Kodai Senga. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
No, that missed.
Line drive, makes the grab, 2 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Almost got him.
1-1.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now it's Christian Walker. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Fought off foul. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
That clips the corner. Alvarez on second. Walker on at first with 2 down.
That's the ball.
And that misses. And a count 2-1. Lindor zips it across, and that'll do it. Left for the Astros. They trail it here 2-0. Second inning set to go. And now here's Jeff McNeil. That's
One
way
ball, no
outside.
strikes.
And that is ball 1. That clips the corner. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
That's down and in. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Altuve handles it, sends it to first. 1 out in the second. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Francisco Alvarez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Two outs, base is empty. That one almost got him. Fights it off. He'll see another. In the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. That one missing inside.
We got a full count.
Got him swinging. And the Mets go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back here at Dyken Park, Singy. These fans are used to watching good baseball. The Astros won the AL West last season for the 4th year in a row.
Yeah, they kept the division run alive, but their streak of 7 straight appearances in the ALCS was snapped.
And that's in the dirt. 88 wins last year was enough for another Astros division title, though.
Yeah, that surprised me, Boog. Turns out the AL West was the only division with a champion that won less than 90 games.
That's not a high number, especially with teams like the Rangers and Mariners in the same division. My guess is it takes more than 88 wins to take home the division crown this year. 1 out, bases empty. That one misses. And now 3-0. And that one clips the corner. Right side, hard hit. Toss to Alonso. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. On the ground to the left. Vientos whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down. Valdez back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
High in the air, out to right. McCormick under it. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Swing and a foul out of play. Lindor stands at first with 1 out. And that is a good eye on a pitch down low. Now 1-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And now it's Mark Vientos. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That misses the zone. Yeah, the count 1-2. Lined into left center. Base hit. Lindor around second, headed for third. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
2-1.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And a swing and a miss there.
2-2's the count.
Off the plate. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikes. Back here in Houston as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Sliced hard but foul. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
1-1.
Hit on the ground to short. Lindor throws to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. That one the other way, and there's a hit. And that extends the inning. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Strike 2. Duvall, the runner at first with 2 gone. On and miss, struck him out. Make it 4. On to the 4th, and now the DH, Starling Marte. And he deals. Out to short, Pena. Tosses to first. Marte retired. Jeff McNeil stands in. Grounded out his first time up. Hit hard, that gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that's down. A base hit. Throw into 3rd, into 2nd, and he's got a double.
Couple of singles back-to-back. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
In the air, right field. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging from 2nd and 3rd. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and they lead by 3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at 3rd, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And now it's Jose Siri. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Lance McCullers Jr. appears to be getting loose. Garcia threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball. The right-hander back to work. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Walker, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now
at the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. That one is downstairs. Ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
Base is empty, 1 away here on opening day. Out there to center, makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. And next to hit for Houston, Isaac Paredes.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And downstairs.
No, that's down. Ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Alonso. He takes it on his own, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Doing there for Houston, still down 3-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Swings and misses. 0-1. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland. And a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender.
0-2.
Missed
1 and 2.
inside with the curve. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way,
Now batting,
but that
right
time
fielder,
little
Juan
anxious.
Soto.
And first offering is fouled off. And that
1,
skips
2.
in the dirt. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. That one hops against the fence. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up.
Lance
Now
McCullers
pitching for the
Jr. comes on
Astros.
now.
Pretty tight game,
Number
so they're looking for
43.
quality pitches out of him right here.
Lance
Got to do his best to keep the score
McCullers Jr.
right where it is.
Vientos at the plate for the third time
It's
as he
0-1.
comes up empty there. Swings through that.
Well, you can't expect to get a great
0-2.
pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
This one in the air right field. McCormick makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Coming around third is Soto. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and it's 4-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Starling Marte. He's grounded out a couple of times. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Way outside, straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Alonso at second with 2 down. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-0 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, John Singleton. And a foul ball.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's
No
led to some
balls, 2
frustrating
strikes.
moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Just
Nope,
off
ball.
the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Cuts and
And
misses.
3.
It's a strikeout. And stepping in
Now batting,
is the speedy
shortstop,
Jeremy
Jeremy
Pena. First time up, he grounded to
Pena.
third. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. So digging in, Chas McCormick. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Zero
If
balls,
it were
1
an
strike.
average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base.
Dive and a stop at first. There's
go.
1. What a double play that was. Inning over. He continues. Back here in Houston. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff
Hiya.
McNeil. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And he grounds one to the right side. Altuve handles it. Fires over to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Brandon Nimmo digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And a breaking ball misses outside. Base is empty, one away here on opening day. Swings and misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
3
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Swings through that one.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Outside. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a
1-2
fastball
the
right
count.
there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The next
Ball.
pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
2-2.
Fly ball down the line. McCormick on the run. Can't get there. This one lands foul. And it's filled
Full
up.
count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Yeehaw.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. 3rd player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the 2 others, and that's some great company, Boog. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but
1-2.
they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Chris, 3rd time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Toss to Alonso, and the Astros put down. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. McCullers back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Double-barreled action
0-1.
in the bullpen. Taylor Scott getting ready to go. Sousa, a left-hander, also throwing. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Hit in the air, right field. McCormick has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 1 for 3. There's the swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Late swing, foul to the left. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball, and
foul.
that's just foul. Pitch in the dirt,
That's a
and
ball.
the count is 1-2. On a line, base hit.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lindor round second on his way to third. Save. And now second and third with one gone.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes.
So up next for New York, Mark Vientos. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's two gone.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Big at bat now as the polar bear Pete Alonso steps in, and it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a two-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
So this is all pinch hitter coming on, Jesse Winker, and this is a big at bat in this ball game. That one not close, and that's ball one. Lindor, the runner at third. Soto at second. Alonso at first. 2 out of the inning. Fouled off. He was late. Left-hand hitter waits. Out to short. Pena. They take the force out to escape a. Back here at Dyken Park, bottom of the 7th. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. And that is out of play. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. High fly ball, right field. Soto gets under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Liner snagged it first.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Astros back here in Houston. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Number 62.
And a pitch. And he chases a high fastball there.
0-1.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Now a chance for Brandon Nimmo.
0-1.
McNeil at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Taylor Scott, the young right-hander, up and throwing. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And now
1 ball,
1
2
and
strikes.
2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No
One
ball,
out, the
1
runner
strike.
at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Strike 2.
0 and 2.
Ball 1 there. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball right field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Jose Siri up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed foul. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Next offering is outside. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Mets strand 1. They lead 4-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here is John Singleton. And that drops in for a strike. Senga still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Goes down swinging. Kodai Senga picks up the strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence
Up
right
next
there. I'm
for
telling
the
you what, pitcher and
Astros,
catcher are on the same
the
page right now.
shortstop, Jeremy
Pena batting with 1 down.
Pena.
Takes a strike. Up the middle. Lindor gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
McCormick in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Up the middle. Lindor fires to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. 1-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Taylor Scott.
Number 50.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Sends it across to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Rips one to left. That's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here is Mark Vientos.
Ball.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one is in there, called strike 3.
Well, he's going to have got some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Your ball, one strike.
Alonso now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Dubon. He's got it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
McNeil gets it to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. Base knock, center field. So a man aboard now with one away. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Ground ball, could be two. Lindor, that's one. Throw to first, safe.
Hey, too late.
So they're down to their final out. Christian Walker up next for the Astros. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He puts it away, and that'll